In the late 1970s, television audiences were captivated by the suave and charming bachelor number one on The Dating Game. His name was Rodney Alcala. Under the bright, dazzling studio lights, Alcala presented himself as a confident and charismatic contestant, winning over both the audience and the bachelorette. Little did anyone know, however, that behind this facade lay a chilling and dark secret. Alcala's appearance on the show was not just a testament to his charm, but also to his ability to deceive. Even in front of a national audience, he managed to conceal a sinister past. The producers of The Dating Game had no idea of the true nature of the man they had allowed onto their set. Cheryl Bradshaw, the bachelorette, chose him as her date, but later found him creepy and decided not to go out with him. A decision that, undoubtedly, saved her life. His appearance on The Dating Game remains one of the most haunting examples of how appearances can be deceiving. Rodney Alcala was born Rodrigo Jacques Alcala Buquor on August 23, 1943, in San Antonio, Texas. At the age of 8, his father abandoned the family, leaving his mother to raise him and his siblings alone. This departure had a profound impact on young Rodney, instilling in him feelings of abandonment and betrayal. In 1951, Alcala's family moved to Los Angeles, seeking a better life. As a teenager, he was diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder, a condition characterized by a lack of empathy and an inability to conform to societal norms. Despite his troubled early life and psychological issues, Alcala excelled academically. He graduated from high school and joined the Army, only to have a breakdown and go AWOL. He enrolled at UCLA, where he earned a bachelor's degree, and later attended New York University's film school under the alias John Berger. Alcala's intelligence and charm were tools he used to manipulate and deceive, setting the stage for the horrific acts he would go on to commit. The public was blissfully unaware of Rodney Alcala's dark past when he appeared on The Dating Game in 1978. As he sat on stage, answering questions with wit and charm, no one could have imagined that they were watching a man who had already claimed multiple lives. Alcala's participation in the show was not just a bid for televised romance, but also a chilling display of his ability to mask his depravity. Cheryl Bradshaw, the bachelorette, was initially charmed by Alcala and selected him for the date. However, after the show, she sensed something was off and decided against going out with him. Her intuition likely saved her life, as Alcala's ability to charm and then destroy was a hallmark of his criminal behavior. Alcala's stint on The Dating Game remains a testament to his manipulative prowess. Section 5. The unraveling investigation and capture. Rodney Alcala's eventual capture was the result of painstaking police work and a break in his otherwise seamless facade. In 1979, 12-year-old Robin Samso disappeared on her way to ballet class in Huntington Beach, California. Her disappearance sparked a massive investigation, bringing Alcala's name to the forefront once more. Eyewitnesses reported seeing her with a man matching Alcala's description, leading police to focus their attention on him. Police searched his mother's house in Monterey Park and discovered a receipt for a storage locker in Seattle. Inside the locker, they found a gruesome collection of photographs of young women and boys, as well as a pair of earrings belonging to Samso. This evidence was crucial in linking Alcala to her murder. Alcala was arrested in July 1979, finally bringing him into custody after years of evading justice. The capture of Rodney Alcala was a significant victory for law enforcement. Section 6. A mountain of evidence. The evidence against Rodney Alcala was compelling and damning. The photographs found in his storage locker were not only disturbing, but also a crucial link to his victims. Among these images were portraits of women and children, some of whom were never identified, hinting at the possibility of countless other victims. The earrings belonging to Robin Samso were the most incriminating piece of evidence. Found among Alcala's possessions, they directly connected him to her murder. This tangible link was crucial in building a case against him. Additionally, hair samples and other forensic evidence further implicated him. His modus operandi involved luring victims under the pretense of photography, exploiting their trust before committing his heinous acts. The mountain of evidence against him was a chilling reminder of the lives he had destroyed. Section 7. Trials of a Monster. Rodney Alcala's trial was a media sensation, capturing the attention of the public. The trial began in 1980, with Alcala facing charges for the murder of Robin Samso. The prosecution presented a compelling case, bolstered by the overwhelming evidence and the testimony of witnesses. In 1980, Alcala was convicted and sentenced to death. However, this was only the beginning of a long and tortuous legal battle that would span decades, involving multiple trials and appeals. In 2010, Alcala was tried once more and represented himself. Despite his attempts to manipulate the outcome, the evidence was undeniable. He was once again convicted and sentenced to death. The trials of Rodney Alcala were a complex journey through the legal system. Section 8. The Legacy of Horror. Rodney Alcala's crimes left an indelible mark on society and the families of his victims. His ability to charm and manipulate, combined with his brutal nature, created a legacy of horror. The sheer number of photographs found in his possession suggested that his list of victims might be far longer than confirmed. Alcala's case highlighted significant gaps in the criminal justice system, particularly in the coordination between states. This case prompted changes in how law enforcement agencies communicated and collaborated. The media frenzy surrounding Alcala's trials also brought attention to the issue of violence against women. His crimes served as a chilling reminder of the dangers that can lurk behind a charming smile. Section 9. Unanswered questions and lingering mysteries. Even after Rodney Alcala's final conviction, many questions remain unanswered. The photographs found in his storage locker continue to haunt investigators, as numerous individuals depicted in them have yet to be identified. These images suggest that there may be many more victims whose stories have never been told. The question of why Alcala committed these atrocities is another unresolved mystery. Despite his intelligence and charm, he was driven by a compulsion to kill. The impact of Alcala's actions extends beyond his immediate victims. Families of the missing continue to search for answers, hoping for closure even as the years pass. The unresolved cases linked to Alcala are a stark reminder of the pain and uncertainty that remain for those left behind. Section 10. Rodney Alcala's Final Days. Rodney Alcala spent his final years on death row in California, isolated from the world he had once terrorized. Despite multiple death sentences, he remained alive due to the lengthy appeals process. In July 2021, Alcala died of natural causes at the age of 77. His death marked the end of a long and twisted saga, bringing a semblance of closure to the families of his known victims. However, for many, his passing was a bittersweet moment, as numerous questions remained unanswered. Alcala's death did not erase the pain of his actions, nor did it provide answers to the mysteries that still lingered. The photographs discovered in his storage locker remain a focal point for ongoing investigations. Section 11. Reflection on the Unseen. The story of Rodney Alcala is one of horror, manipulation, and unresolved mysteries. It serves as a chilling reminder of the darkness that can exist beneath a seemingly charming exterior. Alcala's ability to deceive and evade capture for so long is a testament to his cunning. The photographs found in his possession represent a haunting legacy. Each image is a window into the world of a predator, and a call to action for those who seek to prevent similar tragedies in the future. The pursuit of justice for his victims is ongoing, driven by the determination of law enforcement and the courage of those who refuse to let their loved ones be forgotten. The story of Rodney Alcala is a sobering reminder of the capacity for evil that exists within humanity.